And the retrial continues against the former Albuquerque police officer who is accused of false imprisonment by dragging a man with disabilities out of a West Side Target in 2022. The question remains, was it a crime to detain the man? News 13's Marilyn Upchurch is following the trial. She's here in the Newsplex with more on today's proceedings.
A Target employee took the witness stand today, saying him and Skeens were keeping an eye on Matthew McManus, but he didn't ask Skeens to remove him.
So at this point, had Mr. McManus committed a shoplifting?
He had not.
Did you think he might commit a shoplifting?
No, I did not.
And why not?
At that point, it was, to me, kind of made clear that there was cash there.
This is Skeens' second trial. Last April, his first trial ended in a mistrial after the jury couldn't make a decision. Police body camera footage and surveillance video shows then Officer Kenneth Skeens removing Matthew McManus from a West Side Target in 2022. Skeens and two other officers were there for an unrelated call about a drug deal outside the store, but their attention turned to McManus after being flagged by a Target employee. The officers dragged McManus to the curb, where they told him he was under arrest for refusing to identify himself. The state's case is that Skeens had no lawful authority to remove McManus out of the store, saying he was just trying to buy a bike. The defense disagreed, saying Target gave Skeens permission. For much of the morning, an APD sergeant who investigated the case continued his testimony about protocol in these situations.
Did you observe Mr. McManus commit any crime?
No, ma'am.
In your review of this video, does he even look up at any point at the officer standing along the wall?
Not that I could see.
Sergeant, based on what you saw in the video and your investigation, could you have arrested McManus at that point?
If I had a lawful objective?
Yes.
I could.
The state also played McManus's sworn statements at the first trial to jurors today, where he told the defense he didn't want to provide his ID to police because he wasn't committing a crime and thought the officers were security guards. The trial is expected to last up to a week. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Marilyn. Skeens is charged with false imprisonment, perjury, and making a false report. If convicted on all counts, Skeens could face 4 years behind bars.